I'm a strange everything, everyone. Strange every daughter, every son. Strange mainstream, here we come.
And here we go.
What is up, guys? Welcome to AllG'sReact, and we're finna get into our very first album review, and this is for JL's Do It Big, Keep It Strange.
Whoa. Niggas done came up.
So let's go ahead and jump on in and see what is in store with this great album.
What's the motherfucking password? Let a nigga log in.
Alright, man, let y'all guys know, this is actually my very first album review. Now I want to get something out of the way as far as music goes, and if you've been a member of AllG'sReact, you know I am very big on lyrics. So you're already going to get a point, period, if you're being lyrical. That's just right out the gate. So therefore, in the future, if you guys request more album reviews, then you will know right offhand, like, man, he kind of scored that kind of high or he scored that kind of low. But that's because I'm looking at the lyrical side. So let's jump into the good of the JL album, and then let's jump into the opinionated of the JL album. All right, starting off with this album, if you know anything about JL, and you should know, then lyrics are not going to be missing from this album. Not one bit. No, that's not going to happen with JL. JL is very, very lyrical, very, very versatile as well as for a music artist. So if you know anything about him, you know that is not lacking within this album. So let's go ahead and let's just preview some of the songs on it. You have the intro, which is Strange the World, which I did a reaction to myself back when it first was dropped. And I believe if you are a strange music technician, then that should be the anthem for all technicians. Hate Nature, which is spitting a lot of truth about people and hating and how people have hate within themselves. Risky. JL has never really shied away about talking about relationship issues in his albums. And to me, Gang Bang for Love, which is off one of his older albums, is a real good song. And he's very, very open about things on his album. And I believe that is why he has the potential to go mainstream, to take the strange music mainstream. I believe he can do that. You have Password. I think Password was more of a song that took JL's opinion towards mainstream. I mean, you can listen to the words of the song.
I hear these niggas and think, how the hell y'all get on? Y'all niggas playing. Goddamn miracle, telling me I'm way too lyrical. Way too lyrical. Bars too hard, ain't hearing you. Can't be spiritual. Get that understood. Telling me I rap too good. Should move back to the hood.
Then you have Fuck Everything, which is an awesome song because if you've never been in the mode where you're just like, fuck everything, like really everything.
Fuck this, fuck off of me, fuck off, don't fucking talk to me. Fuck you mean, what the fuck wrong with me? Fuck that, quit fucking calling me.
Done to Me. I really, really like this song. I like this song because it has Recognize in it. I always say recognize, but it's like recognize. And featuring Recognize was a great strategy move for him on this album, especially because he carries that hook for you.
You don't know what you've done to me. You don't know what you've done. You pulled the rug from under me. I knew this day would come.
So when dealing with the JL album, the thing you need to remember is you're going to get lyrics, right? You're going to get flows. You're going to get versatility. All those things you will have. There's those things for sure are going to be in this album. So if you're one of those people who like that and that's what you're looking for, go for it. Now let's get to the opinionated. Now the opinionated Some people say they're bad, but I say this is just the opinionated. You know, your opinion. My opinion is JL lacks very, very catchy hooks. I listened to this album 8 times. Like 8 times playthrough. That's what I listened to. If not for me listening to it that many times, I wouldn't really know the hooks and the beat and recognize the beats for songs like Out the Hood, Password, Done to Me, and Technology. Those are the ones that are most memorable for me. And Propaganda. I can still remember Propaganda. The problem with that is I'm also a fan. When you're trying to reach new people and passerbyers of your music, you really, really, really need songs with hooks and with beats that catch that person's attention. First playthrough of that song, I didn't remember a single hook. And to me, that's not good. That's not a good thing, because where strange music is trying to go, you really, really need to be able to do that. It needs to stick in. I mean, it needs to be like glue. Another thing, beats. He did not have a beat that had me say, who made this beat? You know a song is good when you haven't even heard the lyrics yet. Right? You haven't even heard the lyrics yet. And you're wondering who produced the beat. You know a beat is good when a person's mind goes straight to, bro, who made this beat? Like, who did this? Who did it? Right? You know it's good. That is also what this album was lacking. It lacked that memorable beat that had me questioning or on Google wondering who produced the song. So I just firmly believe that is what the album was lacking. The album was lacking just a memorable, just first playthrough, memorable beat and memorable hooks. I mean, lyrics are there all day. Now, what do I think could have been done for the album? One, they have a member in Strange Music, personally, named Ritz. All the songs that's ever been requested to me by Ritz have memorable hooks. I was actually surprised I didn't get to hear a JL Ritz collab on this album. JL and Ritz would have been an awesome collab, even just for a song on this album. And I'm very surprised I didn't get that. That's weird to me. That's very, very weird that I did not get that on this album. I'm not the one making it, and I'm not the one who is there through every little planning of an album. Who knows? Ritz could have been touring. Mayday could have been touring, for all I know. I don't know that information. I'm just saying that Strange has so much talent. Unbelievable amounts of talent. And I think that there are particular artists within Strange that can carry Strange's name over to the mainstream and dominate. They could literally dominate mainstream. They really, really could. Believe me. They are very, very advanced, and if they need to dumb down a little bit, they could do that. That's no problem. But I feel like a lacking of Ritz, a lacking of Mayday was something his album really, really needed. So, with all that being said, I will give JL's album a 7 out of 10. Now, some of y'all probably like, well, bro, you did say that. No, well, here's the thing. I got 8 playthroughs of the album, okay? If I was sitting on like 2 playthroughs, that score would be a little bit lower. But I got 8 playthroughs because I wanted to really hear what was being said within the album. Plus, 1 point for lyrics, period. So if it wasn't lyrical, it would be a 6 out of 10. But he was very, very lyrical. So he gets that point, period. That's period. On your albums, if you're lyrical, you're getting that point, period. It's a 7 out of 10 for me, personally. I even suggest that you listen to it and listen to it all the way. All the way through, every song. Every single song, because his versatility, there's something in that album that you can definitely feel. There's definitely something in there. You cannot. You just can't. You can't, man. You just cannot feel something, at least a song or two on that album. Anyway, that's going to do it for the JL album review. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you go buy his album and check it out. Especially if you're a strange music fan. It's definitely worth it. It's worth it. 100%. Remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know how I did on my first album review. First time trying it. It's probably not that great, but it's okay. I am up to be critiqued on what I could do. Okay? See the Vegeta? I bet. See the Vegeta? See the Goku? Your boy's Nixon.